welcome back to my YouTube channel. The next day, this look was always going to be a two-part look because I was inspired by Kaylee Mua when she did her mirror look of one face and then another look in the reflection, but I had so much makeup on me yesterday and it took me so long to take it off that I'm gonna now do it the next day. I'm gonna have the new Harley Quinn and the old Harley Quinn and the comic book version. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this old comic book version, just keep watching. This reference photo today of Miss Harley Quinn. So the first thing I'm going to do is make sure my brows are gone. We're going to be covering our brow. When you're covering your brows, the first thing you want to do is cover your brows in a few layers of glue. Once you have gelled them down a few times, I'm going to get this orange 383, which will color correct it and you won't have any brows. So I kind of just rub it in. So then I'm going to get this orange from Crayola. It's an aqua color paint in 508. I'm going to get this bit of water. So you just want to rub it in so it's not too wet. So after you decide to look like the Mad Hatter, you're going to cover it with some powder. After this, I'm going to use a concealer. I'm using the Studio Fix Matte Concealer in the shade NW35. So what I'm going to do first is map out. She has a hat, and what I'm going to do, she has a jester hat, and I honestly have looked it up everywhere, Amazon, eBay. I looked it up in so many places, but none of them were nice. So I'm going to edit the hat in. So we're going to keep this space quite empty. Like, I mean, I'm just going to do the outline and then edit in the hat. Next, we're just going to draw on the mask, and I'm literally just using reference and trying to map it out my face. So this is what you're going to look like. It looks so stupid now, but I promise you we'll get there. Next thing you want to do is color in your mask black. And I'm using my Crayola little brush. The more you spend doing a look, the better it is. I've done some looks in an hour and 2 hours, and like, that's okay if it takes that long, but there are looks that I spent 2 or 3 hours on that I could have spent 5-6 hours on that would have been better. I've kind of regretted it, so just take your time. I know it sucks sometimes not wanting to take your time, and I'm so impatient, so it sucks, but if you put more time and effort into it, it's going to look better. That's just it. Okay, so once you have the mask done, paint your whole face white from here, up here, and your eyes. And I'm using the clown paint once again that doesn't come off properly, but is so amazing, like the whitest. And I'm going to use this little brush to get all the little detailed places. So when that's done, I'm going to do this side black and this side red for the cap. I'm just painting them full black and red, and we'll add in all the details later. So using this Torev brush, and I think this is from Crayola as well. It says Art 4310, I'm not sure, I'm hoping it's Crayola. We're going to do this side black. So then we're going to get this big brush, it's literally massive. We're going to dip into the red from Paradise Paints and paint the other side red. So now we're going to some eyeliner and stick on some lashes. So I'm going to use a liquid eyeliner for this, and I'm going to use the Fast Stroke eyeliner from the collection. So I've been gone for about half an hour because my memory card is full, the battery died. Like this for the last half an hour in my house. I'm using the same lashes that I used yesterday, which is PS Full Look lashes. I'm gonna put some liner underneath my eye. So in the waterline, we're going to be using again our 77 Inglot black liner. I'm going to be using this little brush. So next we're going to do a bit of contouring, and I'm going to get this fluffy brush 46SS from the Urban Bible. We're going to use Sin very lightly, and we're just going to contour So using this paintbrush, we're just going to dip into the red and start doing our lips as we normally would. Just line your lips as if you're lining it with a pencil. So now I'm going to do some outlines on my mask. Again, going in with your clown white paint. Okay, so there are your outlines. They're literally, I got them from this reference, like that's what she does, so that's what I'm gonna do. So now I'm just gonna shade in the mask with this pencil brush, just around the edges of it. Okay, so now we're gonna do our bodysuit. So now we're gonna start doing the suit. So we're gonna map where we want to put the red and where we want to put the black. The next thing you're gonna do is your white for your jester outfit. So I'm gonna use one of these brushes and I'm just gonna map it out. And when you're doing this, you might want to just tie your hair up, like fully, like into a bun. Just because this white paint gets in your hair and it's so sticky, and if it touches off anything, oh my god, Karen also ruins the paint. Unless you set it, and I'm not setting it because I'm taking it off after this and posting it on my Instagram. Then you want to get your black and you want to just put lines across here. So when you're doing these looks, you can try different things. Like I just decided there I don't like that anymore, so I'm just going to try something different. What I want to do is colour this all in white. And I'm going to be using both my beauty blender and I'm going to be using the little brush as well. Bits, and then obviously the smaller bits will be done by the little brush. So then we're just gonna paint red and black. This is gonna be so much effort to take off. And then we're gonna use our black and do the other side. Okay, so now we're gonna get some cotton balls. So I'm gonna get some latex. This is my latex brush. Dab it onto the cotton ball, and then I'm gonna dab some onto my chest of where I want it to be. And then you're just going to do the same thing with the other cotton balls. I am going to just outline where certain creases would be in her outfit. And there you have it, the old version